Well, that went pretty great. For a start, I guess. So yeah, welcome to Gran Turismo 2, which is probably something you never expected to see on this channel, but yeah, this game is a big part of me getting into cars because I got a PlayStation 1 when I was like 6 years old, or when I, like, for my 6th birthday, and yeah, back then this was all I ever played together with my dad back then. So he did all the licenses usually, like in a long summer holiday, probably around 2002, 2003 then. He did all the license stuff, and I did all the races. He set up late night for golding the licenses, for getting the prize cars, I think. Do you even get prize cars in GT2 for licenses? I don't know. But yeah, and then when I woke up, like, I did all the races with him together, and we did the endurance races together and stuff like that. And our favorite car was the yeah, Alpha 155 DTM. So yeah, whatever. This game is very nostalgic for me, so it's nice to stream it a little bit. I'm not sure, like, if this works for the channel or not. I couldn't care less, but I want to play this game, and I thought, like, maybe I can play it a little bit on stream. We're running a modded version. Like, there's a Gran Turismo 2 Plus mod, which fixes a bunch of bugs, texture issues, and whatever. We're also playing the PAL version, or yeah, this is the version I played as a child, of course, because I'm from Europe. And so yeah, that mod fixes a lot of bugs and issues, and we're running it via DuckStation, and it's like, the resolution is like 8 times the original PlayStation values. So it's looking pretty good, actually. We also have a bunch of cheats enabled for stuff like increased draw distance, high level of detail AI cars, disabling the background music in the races, because otherwise the stream would get banned, probably, for copyright reasons. And what else do we have then? Yeah, that's a little bit. I mean, we can take a quick look. So we're running 16:9, 50 frames, full level of detail AI cars, slightly higher draw distance. We can toggle the mirror in the chase cam even. That's nice. And yeah, we disable the background music in races. So that covers everything we have. Yeah, Roy, I'm not sure, like, what time frame are you speaking of? Too long could mean anything from 5 years to 20 years. Did you also play Gran Turismo 1? Because I did, but I only played GT1 after GT2, so yeah, GT1 is not that nostalgic for me. But of course, I'm a bit younger than you, so for me, like, when the game came out in... When did it actually come out? 99? I think? I was 3 years old by then, so yeah. Only problem I see, we have to do a bunch of licenses as well. So should we start with licenses, Roy, or would you prefer to just buy a car, do the Sunday Cup, and then jump into the license stuff? Then we get a bit of racing as well. I'll just let you choose, because I would just buy a car probably, and then do A and B and A. Yeah. Ah, that's nice. Must have been quite the game. I mean, you've had... Did you play PC simulation games as well back then? Because this is very different to them. But if you never played... Alright, then we'll go for the licenses. So if you never played the PC simulator, and the physics in this are very good, but if you played the Grand Prix games, for example, from Jeff Crement, those are quite a bit better, of course. So let's kick off with the B license, but I won't do any golding of the licenses or whatever, because I can't be bothered, to be honest. Something else, I tried to run manual gears, but for the license test I will run automatic gears, because sometimes you spawn and then you're instantly at the rev limiter and it's costing you time, so that's annoying. And also my wonky PlayStation-like clone controller is having some issues with the shorts, apparently. So whenever I throttle and brake with the right stick, upwards is gas, downwards is braking, but sometimes when I brake I also downshift, because yeah, it seems to be shorting out internally. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe we need to switch to automatic gears then for the races as well. So yeah. This is not gonna be very interesting. I mean, I've done these license tests like 100 times and I still suck at them. And also the Yaris really isn't the quickest car in the game, so yeah. That is quite the lineup. RBR, F-Factor 1, and then GTR 1 as well. At least back then we've also had like quite good hardware when those games were released. Not like the old... Oh, that was too early. As long as it's bronze, I'm fine with it. Almost silver. So, yeah, the force feedback wheels we had back then, or at least I had when I kicked off, like, were way better than the spring-loaded stuff. So next up, start acceleration and braking in the Fiat Coupe. I always loved these cars, because I think they have a 5-cylinder engine, do they? Yeah, they have. Oh, that sounds nice. I think I've never seen one of these cars in real life. But I remember that back then when I used to play this with my father, we had one of these and we increased turbo size and whatever. So let's see where we brake this time. Maybe around here. Slightly too late, but good enough for silver. Yeah, check out whatever. And this time with the GTR V-Spec. I hope audio levels are fine. I tested this a bunch of times, but somehow my microphone was a bit wonky the past few recordings I did. But feel free to tell me if something is out of the ordinary. I would imagine we can also brake at the 900 mark, because this car should have gotten better brakes than the Fiat has, which it does. Oh, this Goldie. So yeah, apparently I can hit two different pedals. I can hit the gas and I can hit the brake. Make 2 laps around this 30-meter radius circuit. Oh no, it's the weird circle thing. In the Nissan Micra. I think we can probably just keep the throttle planted all the way through. Yeah, this is probably not the quickest line. But enough for silver, nevertheless. Next up we do the same thing with an Impreza. That's nice. Gotta manage the understeer then. I'm not that good anymore with controllers nowadays. Rarely play racing games with controllers. The last one I actively played with a controller was probably Art of Rally, and that's some time ago already. Like 2 years, I think. And then I think it's actually Gran Turismo 6 on the PlayStation 3, so... And that wasn't great. But as we know from the rally streams, 4WD rally-esque cars aren't really my thing. Usually I end up crashing in them. Basics of cornering 1. The left corner comes after a straightaway. Approach the corner on the outside and steer toward the apex on the inside, then leave the corner fully on the outside. This is called out-in-out cornering. Gotcha. Try to smoothly follow the yellow line. Alrighty. Even at like 90 kilometers an hour, this car gets tremendous understeer on throttle. And another silver. So we're a bit all over the place with the kind of price we get. Or the result. Now the same thing, I think. Yeah, with an Integra. I tried to get like a overlay for OBS working, so you could see my throttle, steering input, whatever, but it didn't work sadly because this controller has a single axis for the stick, of course. But I guess it's fine. Let's take another silver medal. Now we do... this time it's the right corner instead of the left-hand corner. Well, it's pretty nice playing this game at a full 50 frames and like with the sharp graphics and everything, I gotta say. It's a lot of fun this way. Last time I played this was on the PlayStation Portable, I think last summer or the year before. So, tiny screen. Almost gold. S-turn with a Ford Cougar. Now these cars you don't see in real life anymore, at all. The dead zone on this gamepad really is something for the steering. You get nothing and then you get like, it's like 20% of steering input already. But still worthy for a gold medal. Ah, 5 to 6 years, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's not too long then. I mean, the fun thing, like, with the Gran Turismo games, like, every couple of years I get them out again and enjoy them. Never completed 100% though. Yeah, also, like, for me, only Gran Turismo 2, 1 and maybe 5 are nostalgic. I played 3 a little bit. 4 pretty much only prologue, sadly. Not too much of GT4. And then I had GT5 on the PlayStation 3 and anticipated like very long. But I think it was also like postponed a bunch of times, so... Yeah, too many games to play certainly is true. But sometimes it's nice to play something as basic as this. So yeah, B license acquired. Shall we quickly do the A license as well? It only took us like 10 minutes now. And we've got what we got. So, yeah. High speed braking. You will start braking while going much faster than in the B license test. Remember, faster speed means the longer braking distance. You don't say. Again, use the distance markers to learn where to start braking. An R32. Alrighty. I'll brake at like 870 meters, something around here. Oh, that was too early. Still enough for silver somehow. Yeah, I exactly know what you mean. I didn't even read what I need to do now. I think we need to come to a halt after the corner or something. She wanted to come around on me there. Maybe I need to read the title at least of the test next time. Intermediate cornering. So just cornering. Go a bit quicker now for the corner. Understeer. It's so hard to be precise on the steering. By the way, I purposefully picked this t-shirt for you today, right? I thought you might like it. Intermediate cornering with the rear-wheel drive car. Alright. Actually, we can start to think about our first car already. So usually I pick an RX-7 FC somehow, but we could also take a Sylvia or something. But I mean, who doesn't enjoy a rotary engine? And with not needing to pay for maintenance in this game. Intermediate cornering 3 front-wheel drive car again. Practice cornering with L-shaped turns. Alright, L-shaped turns. With no yellow line for us. That wasn't great. Still enough for silver. Seems like we're silvering all of this license all the way through. Oh, I jinxed it probably. L-shaped turn. Rear-wheel drive car. Yeah, that was way too slow mid-corner. Yeah, like I said, I jinxed it. I feel like redoing it just to get the silver, but couldn't get it. Applied cornering number 1. S-turn. Practice attacking corners in a high-powered 4WD machine. 4-wheel drive cars, known for high stability but poor turning performance, have many... blah blah blah. Alright. Oh, it's a Mitsubishi 3000 GTO. Or 3000 GT, I think it's called, right? I know actually, like, there's a car dealership not far from my home, which is a Mitsubishi dealership, and there's a 3000 GT, like, on the showroom, but, like, from the private collection of the guy who owns the place. And he also has, like, a M3 E30, and I think a TVR whatever, and a bunch of other nice cars. Oh, we got gold there. I usually did go look for some old Chelicas. That doesn't sound strange. I mean, I would pick the W210 Mercedes as the starter car, but that's only available new and for like 50k. So, we could pick a MX-5. I had one in my life. But it's a bit too slow, I think. Oh, the Supra sound really is awful. So yeah, we should be through soon. Applied cornering, 3 sharp turn with the 3000 GT again. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Not enough for gold, sadly. And now the final test, and then we can finally buy a car and go racing. Until we hit license pediments again. And there we got the A license then. Yeehaw. Alright, let's go shopping for a vehicle. Of course we're gonna go to East City and let's actually take a look at if there's any Chelicas for you. I don't know the years of your model type. This is one later, I think, right? It's only 4K. Same car? Like, why would I choose? Because mileage isn't a thing, right? So the cars don't lose power or anything. Why would I choose the other one when I can get this one for 4K? Supra Mark III. It's also a nice car in real life. I like the shape a lot. Yeah, a bit too heavy maybe. Or we could buy the legendary Turismo. Or 11. I'm afraid it doesn't say T16, but this is a T16, right? Probably says so in the description. Ah, you've got T22. Yeah, I don't want to read this now. But yeah, it even has 4-wheel drive, so it would be an option. So, you choose, Roy. Should we start in this Celica for you, or should we go for something different? I don't care pretty much. It's not that long that we will buy another car probably, and we will win lots of prize cars anyway soon. I mean, there's not much else in our 10k budget here. Yeah, let's pick the 7. Where was it again? This one. I would buy one for 7k in real life. They're a bit more expensive now. Yeah, I mean there's a 4-wheel drive events. We can go rallying with this one, although I'm not sure. Like there was a bug with the 50 frame rate patch, so we'll see. Yeah, for Sunday Cup and Clubman Cup it probably is enough. So let's go to Tahiti Road. I always find it a bit weird that High Speed Ring isn't the first race in this game. And then we'll go with the manual transmission now. So yeah, looking at the opponents, maybe our car is a bit overpowered, but I think rubber banding was a thing, so we will be fine. We can just go right around the outside here. And that's a bit unfair, like there's a loophole. Yeah, the amount of prize cars in this game is absolutely through the roof, so it's not like we will be in needs of a car. We will probably have a car for every event pretty soon. But I also want to do, like, you know, there's so many, in the special events, so many championships, for example, I don't know, the luxury 4-wheel, 4-door Sedan Cup or something, and then you can just enter it with a 2-door Q. I don't want to do that. So let's take the appropriate car for everything. Probably means that we need to grind a bit more money, but yeah, I don't know. Feels like I'm cheating the game otherwise. Yeah, exactly. Like, all of the cars look like key cars behind us. Some nice Opel advertisement boards. Always found it a bit weird how it takes the, like, for the best lap. Oh, my face is not in front of best lap, okay. So how in the best lap thing it takes your speed on the line and not the average speed throughout the lap. It seems like quite the chill island, to be honest. Probably it's like Hawaii or something. And rubber banding means that our competitors with like 50 horsepower stick with us. And you can also enable the rear view mirror. However, the perspective of the mirror is a bit skewed. Like, it's because the chase cam is high up, the mirror is also high up, so it's not that usable if you have something right behind you. So yeah, first win in the back with those opponents. Not like this is strange. It's already got quite a bit of money back. Yeah, but they also have like 1/4 of the horsepower. I mean, we have almost 200. They've got like, the Lupo probably has like 50. A high-speed ring, it's the same. It's the next. $1,400 kilograms. It certainly handles a bit lighter. Now we've got some nice opponents. There's another Celica. I can see an Integra, FTO, S15. And there's a 200 SX, I think, in the front. Or is it actually the JDM's Pixel? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they seem a lot quicker already. So maybe one of the first mods, if it's somewhere around 1,400 kilograms, might be some weight savings. Or some tires. This understeer is quite bad. I see how the perspective is very high up, so it doesn't really work. Whoops, now the whole hut is gone. Wait a second. Well, I hope we are able to actually win the race, because it doesn't seem like it's gonna be easy. Lacking a bit of speed on the straight. Maybe we can actually use it in... I think it also introduced some texture flickering on the roam circuit, so if that happens then I might just disable it again. Ah, the understeer. Well, this is gonna be close. Come on. Yes. No. Shit. We are in the lead. How is it saying second place? Oh, no bump from behind as well. Oh, what a shame. So close. Then we gotta redo the event eventually. That is probably the karma we get for running against the Lupo in a Celica with the turbo. I don't feel like investing into this car already, but maybe we can at least like give it some other tires. Maybe a bit more grunt on the straight. Let's see what we... Maybe just the ECU upgrade for now. Where's Toyota? There's Toyota. Not turbo. Engine. Oh, just 2 horsepower? Well, that's a bit shit. Yeah, this gives us 4. It's not much, but it's honest modification. And then maybe the first weight reduction thingy. As well as... More expensive for the sport size. Oh, 7 grand. Okay. Maybe we don't get that. And let's try it again. As Sylvia right in front of us apparently has stalled on the grid. And now just makes a flying getaway. That's not a stock car, eh? And maybe the increase of 4 horsepower wasn't enough to outrun them on the straight, but maybe we can now attack them in the corners a bit better. because of the weight shavings of probably like 5 kilograms or something. Certainly feels a little bit more agile now in the corners. He seems to be very eager to get past. Oh yeah, mirror. Almost forgot about that. This is not too promising for the finish of the race already again. Should we get some purposing in mid corner? It's just not enough ground on the straight, really. Ah, that wasn't great. How are they so much quicker? This is just the second race, so maybe my skills are just bad, but... Okay, now it should be enough. Or not? Ah, the mirror is really screwing with me. Seems cars are much closer than they are actually, but yeah, it was enough for first place now. Just barely though. Yeah, but I don't like driving in that way. I want to like drive like I would drive a racing sim nowadays. But I guess it just doesn't work with the Gran Turismo AI, so whatever, we got the win in the back. Now we're off to Red Rock Valley, which I like pretty much. This track is nice. However, with the long oval stuff, maybe the car doesn't have enough grunt. We're running against two Audis now. And two identical, I think those were Chryslers? Yeah, it is, sadly, but I really like it. Like, it's a nice, I don't know, it has a quick flow to it. It drives very nice. I think we have probably gotten a slowdown for this. Do you know which car the mint-colored one is? I think it's a Chrysler, but I don't remember for sure. In 5th gear, it's really not quick. Ugh. I mean, the whole GT formula is try the race, figure out your car isn't fast enough, grind other races to win money and cars which you can then sell for even more money, and then upgrade your car so you can be quicker than the opponents. That's it pretty much. Wow, look at the straight line speed they have. What on earth? Okay, we'll have to check the results on what the car is. Somehow it reminds me of a dinosaur, I don't know why. So I guess it's gonna be roadblocks in. I don't want to redo this again. Nah, the mirror is really not good for me. Objects in the mirror may appear closer than they actually are. Come on, give me a nice bump draft, please. Oh, they shoot themselves in the gravel. That is good for us. Oh, tremendous understeer. So okay, Audi, where will you go? Oh no! Oh no! No! Yes! Okay, that was very close, but apparently was enough. It's Plymouth. Plymouth PT Spider. I don't think I've ever seen this car in real life. But with this being Gran Turismo, so maybe it's just a concept car. Wow, the finish was really close. Plymouth, whatever. I guess this was, and they also built the PT Cruiser. I mean, it looks kinda nice, to be said. our lovely Toyota looks a bit like, yeah, I don't know, like an oldtimer compared to it. Despite that just being like 10 years between them. So yeah, so we've finished the Sunday Cup now. We can just go to the Clubman Cup already then. And we'll start off on Rome. Hideous? No, I don't think so. I think it looked very nice. Better than the MR2 from like the last one. So we've got some Jokes as opponents again. And then we've got a Lotus Elise somehow. But the Mini seems to be pulling strong in the straight line as well. Ah, it's a short circuit, true. That Mini really seems to have something nice under the hood. Can't be stock with that power. Wow! Yeah, sure! No, I try to drive in a realistic manner here. And yeah, I just dive bombs me like there's no tomorrow. Or not even a second lap. What the fuck? Did you just see that? Well, that was a kamikaze maneuver. I'm not sure if that's English, but like those Japanese fighter pilots who flew into the aircraft carriers. Oh no! Why do they have to be so aggressive in these corners? Oh, it's not gonna be enough again. I think we need a bigger turbo. There's no way around it. But even the the least, you know, it has like a 130 horsepower engine, doesn't it? Maybe 200, but yeah. It's like I played already 6 hours of this on a different save, and it's just this very track where they are so aggressive. I don't know why. So let's actually go to the shop and get a different turbocharger. I mean, what else do we have? Like, computer didn't really do much. Ah, now it does 4 horsepower instead, so we buy that, okay, yes. Engine balancing, way too expensive for us right now. Yeah, that doesn't do much. I mean, bolting a turbo onto it should be fairly straightforward, and that gives us like 40 horsepower, so yes, we want to do that. Do we need an intercooler? Not right now, maybe? I think this should be enough of a power block. And let's try this race again. Well, I was hoping to walk right through them, but apparently that doesn't seem to be happening, sadly. So, sorry for that. And now, very aggressive Mini this time in the field. Oh yeah, look at the pull of the car now. But the AI seems to be very quick still, so... A Lotus Europa shouldn't be so quick on the straight. And again... Oh, there's a bunch of Lotuses in here. This is nice. 1, 2, 3. It's a Lotus Elan right in front, right? My Lotus knowledge skills are not really that good. Now they will just come up from behind again and will shoot right into the Armco. Yep, there he goes. Incredible. So now we need to make some moves as well, otherwise we're losing again. It doesn't seem like we will win this race either. Nope. Not enough. Angry Italian hand wheeling. Ah, so which one was Elan now? Well, I need to Google that. Yeah, it's not all all British cars. We at least have had Fiat. Oh, second again. Maybe we can just do a different race first and then try this again. So let's go to Grindelwald. The cars are all pointing in different directions apparently on the grid. There's a TVR even, which has like 400 horsepower, doesn't it? Or 300 maybe, but quite a bit. Whoops. Oh yeah, of course. He must have taken his Alpha to shop as well, not just for repairs, but also for some modification, because otherwise that car wouldn't hold up. It's true, on my other save game I had a C-Class Mercedes and I think also one Audi. Yeah, our main opponents seem to be the Alpha and the Honda S2000, as the Alpha Panzers off again almost. I don't know. It really does not seem to be quick. Like, at least compared to the opponents. Almost really good. Nope, not enough. Maybe through this passage, because AI is always slow here. Yeah, okay. I mean, they also drive into my car often, so... We've got the MR2 behind us. I love this part of the track, by the way. This is very nice to drive. I say as I drive into the wall. Oh no, I think we need to do some illegal maneuvers again. Oh, the TVR. No! Yes, no, yes. Is it enough? I think it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, it has 4 liters. 4 liters of displacement, so... Oh, we're gonna beat him in a straight line. Yeah, especially compared to Gran Turismo 1, this game has a lot of European makes. I think GT1 was Japanese and Aston Martin only, and TVR, I think. Roy, I think we need to invest into our car a little bit more. So maybe we can buy some tires. So we can zip around the corners a bit quicker. Yes, we want to buy some sports tires, and maybe we can buy the intercooler now, because apparently we need it. That's 9 horsepower more for just 1.5k, so I'll buy that one. I mean, looking through the whole, like the whole car roster, like Europe was here mostly. I mean, we have Lancia, for example, as well, which is pretty cool. It's even the Delta as a Group B car. We will buy this eventually. However, I think the reported horsepower number on it is a bit wrong. And maybe also the weight is a bit much. You know, it probably has more than 250 horsepower in real life. So... And also, now that we are here in... Was it West City? Yeah, this is a car like I used to drive so much with my father back then. So cool to see this in-game. And of course you also get the Opel Calibra and a bunch of BTCC cars. For example, I think you can't get it here, but I think if you buy the Laguna and do the racing modification, you get a BTCC Laguna out of it. Same with the Nissan Primera, for example. What else do we have here? Yet, not much, I think. Peugeot, of course, has a 206 rally car. Such a cool car list, especially if you think about like this was on a single CD-ROM. And like, this was 1999, so just imagine the... I don't know, like it was such a new concept back then, licensing cars for racing games. But whatever the talk, let's see if we can take... With the new tires and the racing intercooler, if we can now take the opponents here at Rome. And again, there's a lot of Lotuses. Oh, come on. I mean, the amount of body rolls certainly has increased. But still not enough grunt in a straight line to overtake them. We can do the through the middle maneuver here. Wow. What is it with the AI on this track? I really don't understand. So this time I will try to cover the inside of the corners. And then hopefully we're good to go. And now they are quite far behind after their weird maneuver into the barrier. Yeah, this should be a victory for us, huh? Nice. Actually, it's taking the average speed for the best lap. I was talking bullshit earlier. I mean, it's just a matter of time now that we start winning cars, so we can, yeah, set up a nice roster of vehicles. Now it's even two S2000s and another Alpha, but this time the wagon, station wagon apparently. And another TBR. And a Peugeot 406, I think that is. I really thought those were cool cars. Like, the shape is very nice. Still understeer. Oh, it's not. It's still the S stage. It's the same as the Volvo coupes. They also look very nice. Like from the late 90s to mid 2000s. I'm not sure. Like I don't really get along with Volvo model naming, so I can't tell you what they are called. But But those were also available with 5-cylinder engines, I think, which makes them very nice. Oh yeah, that would be cool. So I would be down for that. I mean, I'm down for the whole event. I mean, you could put me into a soapbox, but 4.6 coupe would be quite cool. Yeah, this corner got me last lap as well. But it does seem like we now have enough Gran to outrun the S2000s, I say, as I get hit into the rear quarter panel. So this is looking good now. I mean, we also just invested like in total probably 20k into the car, so I would hope it would be able to win races now. Still we got a block off the S2000? Oh no, it somehow needed to brake to not hit the wall, so that's our victory. It even had a V6, it said. 3 liters. Yeah, that's nice. Straight pipe it, and then it sounds nice from one top. Although we might get disqualified then. It's Rome City course again, but this time the long version. Once again, no Italian cars. We've got a nice Clio V6 in front. The Clio V6 also is a very cool car in my book. I love how it's like a spiritual successor to the Renault 5 Maxi Turbo. I think that is a Venturi in front of us. That is also the thing with Gran Turismo 2. Like back when I was playing this, and having been like 6 or 7 years old, I soaked up so much about all the different manufacturers and stuff. Like, from this game I know so many car brands which I would have probably never known otherwise, like Tommy Kaira, for example. Yeah, it's good. Not regretting a single thing. But it also helped that my father had like 60 different cars, not at the same time of course, but like throughout his life. And I think since I was born he had like 20, 30 something cars. So I got to know quite a bit as a child. These days he's calmed down a bit, but yeah, I don't know, back then he had also a bunch of Renault 5s. He had an Alpine A310, he had various different versions of the Golfs, from 1 to, so from Mark 1 to Mark IV, GTIs, GTs, whatever. Not a VR6 though. So what else did he have? He's always had a bug. I'm sure it's called Käfer in German, so. And then the Type 3, he had an Audi 90 B4 Cabriolet. He had an Alpha 164. He had... yeah, but you get the point. Various different cars. Renault 19s too. One Phase 1 model and one Phase 2 model. Also very cool cars. Wow. TVR much quicker. So as a child I got into contact with a bunch of different shapes of cars and stuff. A lot of different Audis actually, coming to think of it, probably like 5 or 6 different ones. Audi 100, Audi 200. I hope we are able to overtake again, because they all hit the wall. Otherwise we might need to redo this race again. Maybe we can just slip right through here. Oh no, we need to cover the inside. Now the jack is coming up. Is it gonna be enough? No! You're kidding? So we did exactly the same time. Yeah. Do I get first place or second place money? I'm afraid I get second place money. I never had that happen before. Like throughout 20 years of playing this game. Shit. Okay, we're first apparently. Yeah, that looks like a bonus for first. That was quite exciting. So what do we have got now? We've got the drivetrain challenges. Could do the four-wheel drive one. But we need a bunch of licenses for that as well. We could buy a car for the lightweight K Cup, which we could then also use probably for the Global Compact Car Cup. So, or we do the first race of the four-wheel drive challenge, see what car we win, and then maybe we can enter it as well. Ah, we still need the license, so. I think we will actually end up doing a bunch of licenses now, so. Let's just do IAC and IB at least. So I'm gonna do some advanced cornering, J turn 1. MX-5s don't understeer that much, that is bullshit. What is D right so? So let's see how quickly we can get through IC. Advanced cornering J2. So nice to see somebody else joining, 2 concurrent viewers right now. I did not read what we have to do. It's 2 90-degree corners basically. This is the same one, I think, just with walls, so it's blind. You know, with the draw distance, you're blind anyway, so what does it change? See, that's what I mean. We spawn and we're instantly at the ref limiter, which is costing us time then. And again. Ah. Got a lot of oversteer there. Not too shabby. You know, as a child, these licenses were absolutely not impossible, but like very tricky. And here I am, like, stopping through one in 10 minutes. In an alpha at Rome, so that's cool. Yeah, one could think that. Oh, nice. Is that a one? Although the sound of this car is really not good. This is not what a V8 sounds like. That was shit. But still enough for bronze. So I think that's the international C license done already. And maybe we can do the international B license as well now. Just so we have it. Smoky Mountain North. Oh, seems like we're doing rallying now. This is also not what a Subaru Impreza rally car sounds like. Sounds more like a motorcycle engine than a boxer. Lancer Evo 5, almost a dirt rally car we use in the RDRC. For the turbo, just instantly comes to pressure. I think the blow-off sound in this game is also something that is ingrained into my brain forever. Oversteer 1, front wheel drive, okay. I did not experience too much oversteer there. Sorry for just storming through the license like it is nothing. Just want to be done with it so we can get back to racing. Wow! Too much honesty. Probably still street tires on the NSX. It's like with the 8 license, everything's silver so far. But now I probably jinxed it and we get bronze. That corner's not as tight as I thought it would be. Yep. Also bronze license, medal. Yeah, but the line was also a bit all over the place, so that's to be expected. Low speed slalom, that is not gonna be nice, I hate this. But it's a nice 106. Multiple corners for. Okay, let's drive multiple corners for. Don't shift it way too early. That engine would be gone. R33 is such a beautiful car. It's my favorite Skyline generation to reset. Probably due to Gran Turismo 1. Used it a lot in the multiplayer split screen against my father. And it's another slalom. And just one more, and then we've got the international B license. Oh, nice, in the Viper. Although I think it drives like shit in this game. Like in real life. At least if you, like, listen to... I'm not sure who said it, actually. We could just do the IA license as well, because then we have everything and aren't hindered with races anymore. With how quick these go, maybe we just do that actually. Can't be too tricky. Circle track 3, oversteer. Oh, it's this again in the Viper though. super fast corners. Is this Eau Rouge but reverse? Almost too slow. P cornering 9, Apricot Hill. Ah, too quick, shit. Let's try again. Yeah, I think now we got better rotation. Yeah, that's good. Felt quite fast even. Smoky Mountain North in the Escort. Nico would be proud of us. And this supposedly has 460 horsepower, it just said. It seems a bit much. This is such a pretty car. Shame the road version was so shit in quality. Hill climbing techniques are in the Escudo. In the OP car in this game. Seems like a familiar place, Roy? After you're ready? This car is so cool to drive, I love it. Like, it's so quick. As a child I always used it, of course, once we had it, because it was so much quicker than everything else. Downhill techniques. Peugeot 306 S16. That's the kit car. Well, the sound really is no match for the real one. The understeer surely is. Yeah, I can use the handbrake here. Oh. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Why is the sound so shit? Rome circuit in the Alpha, nice. But this seems to be revving a bit high, doesn't it? 15k? I'm not sure the real one revved that high. Wasn't it more like 10, 12k? Three more tests to go. I'm not even XJ 220. I had a model car of this as a child. In purple, which is a very nice color for vehicles, it has to be said. I really love it. As a veteran sim racer, of course, the quad crew with the downforce car provides no challenge whatsoever. This car is much quicker than I was driving. What is that line, AI? But AI probably asked me, what is that line, Alex? Super fast corners 2, Toyota GT1. Where are we at, actually? That's one of those non-existent circuits again. It's the same complex of corn. Wow. Yep, I forgot to turn. Close to not getting a medal at all, but it was the final license test. So we've got every license now and can do all the races. Isn't that fantastic news? Just pour a bit of water into my glass. So now we're left with all the options. I suppose we start with the 4-wheel drive challenge, because that makes the most sense, I think. What else do we have? Don't quite have the historic car yet for this. 80 Sports Car Cup, we could take part in that. I think our car's from 89? 91? It was surely designed in the 80s, so... And there's all the tune stuff. But then we'll kick off with the 4-wheel drive challenge at Seattle Short Circuit course. Bunch of familiar cars here. The same color even. Well, he was a bit out of control. I was a bit out of control. But I think our car might be too slow again to actually challenge for the victory. Yeah, I'm not sure we can do much about the guy in the front, in the lead. He's just up on the way. So I guess back to the workshop we go to get a bunch of more upgrades. So the power limit is 345, so we're like 100 below that, I think. Maybe we can get an even bigger turbo. Maybe also the suspension upgrade now. Sports should be enough, probably. And then... yeah, let's put the bigger turbo on it. Oh, it's quite costly. But it is what it is. We can buy some other parts, like for example the yeah, it is. But I mean, there's not many options. We've got the computer thing already, so the ECU upgrade is done. Engine balancing, maybe, but it's not worth too much power. Port grinding, yeah, not much power as well, so what else can we do? I mean, could have bought the next exhaust or something. We can actually still do that. Oh, we don't have any money left, but yeah. So we can still, like, buy a lighter flywheel, maybe? But I don't really need it. So with the bigger turbo, let's see, we now manage to keep up with him. So we have WRC power levels here with our car. Performance now certainly seems adequate. Yep. Nice. So it was worth the money. At least we get 5k back, but we also get a car. But we'll just do the next event as well. Seattle again, but this time the longer circuit. Then in the end it's Laguna Seca with a way too high power limit. So we can manage. I kinda like the yellow color on the WRX. Oh yeah, jumps, that's good because we are in a rally car, right? So we've got some expertise in this. Oh no. Shit. Okay. That went not according to plan. I forgot how long the long version of Seattle actually is. And then you also go under here. If you go straight now, there's a pit lane, but now we got a chicane a la Imola. Yeah, I like this track a lot as well. I think my least favorite of the game might be the Rome circuit. But this one is certainly one of the better ones. That was maybe a bit aggressive, but you know, AI also does this all the time, so... Schwarzwald, you mean Grindelwald, I think it's called? Actually quite like that one as well. Come on. I think we might need to end up with some blocking again. Yay! Won the second race again with without buying some more upgrades. Yeah, that could be the case. I think it's Grindelwald or Grindelwald or something. So I wonder if we should try our luck with the Laguna Seca event, because that has a power limit of 690 horsepower, so our car is certainly not up to sniff for that. But we can take a look quick on which cars we actually won. So we won a Subaru Legacy wagon with 274 horsepower, but also 1.4 tons of weight. And a Nismo 400R preceding model, R33, Skyline, whatever, Maybe we actually should take that one to do the race, as it has 100 horsepower more. Maybe also 300 kilograms more, but I think... yeah, I think 100 horsepower is quite a bit. So, sorry Roy, we'll park the Celica for now. I love the R30 in yellow even, it looks so beautiful. Although it does feel like it's still too slow for this event. But we'll see. It was so cool to have Laguna Seca back then in this game. Track I would probably otherwise not have come into contact with for some years to come, because I was only watching Formula 1 back then. Ah, we're being left in the dust literally here. They say you cut the course. You will have to give back the time gained. I love the AI just goes wide like every corner. Probably just to avoid me. Yeah, the roof in the lead is up and away. But maybe we can still get second place, because that would mean a little bit of money at least. Yeah, that was a bit of an illegal overtake, but my good intentions with driving the sim like have somehow gotten out of the window. But we can't catch the totally not Porsche. No chance of that. I guess second place should still be like 5k or something. I think P1 paid 15k? So I take that. Let's see. Yeah, 5k. I guess it's something. Not much, but honest prize money. So, what else can we do now? We've done the four-wheel drive challenge, but with the Celica or the Skyline we won't get too far. What else do we have? We don't have a lightweight K car so far. We don't have a global compact car. We don't have a luxury four-door sedan. For this I want to take the W210 for sure. We don't have a muscle car. Have much of anything, to be honest. So maybe it's time to buy another car. Maybe we buy a key car, actually. Although I'm not that familiar with most of the models, but I guess we can try Suzuki. What is this? Is this a key car? What is the power limit, actually? So if we're jumping around, so the power limit is, for this one it's somehow higher than the other two, but yeah, 98 horsepower is the limit. Yeah, that sounds like a Mazda 323. Why do you mention that? Yeah, not the 7. But yeah, let's do the keycar thingy first. So we said Suzuki, right? That's the keycar for sure. These have all 63 horsepower. 98 was the limit. Oh yeah, this is the definition of a keycar. Why do they all have 4-wheel drive? Like, why? Okay, so we either buy Mod Servo. I don't know any of these cars, to be honest. Or the Alto Works. 690 kilos, 690 kilos, it's all the same pretty much. This one also has... it has a lot more weight, so maybe we buy the Alto Works Limited. I think this one is even lighter. So we buy whatever this car is. Maybe we buy the cheaper one though. Let's save ourselves 50 bucks and then... I mean, 98 was the limit. So we could buy a small turbo. They are limited to 63? I did not know that, okay. So we could buy a turbo. Or... yeah, this doesn't do too much. Yeah, we buy the turbo. Maybe that's enough already, actually. That's interesting to know. I will Google that after the stream. But let's do the 98 horsepower races first. Maybe we win a nice car for the other one. Alright, this is gonna be a drag. So driving with 400 horsepower on Nissan Skyline. Lights out and away we go. So also, the slower the car, the slower the driver shifts apparently. But there's a Honda Beat, I do know that now. I hope we don't trick the game, like with if there's so strict rules for key cars, then I hope this fits the bill, but I think with how small it is, it does. I think I'm in the wrong gear actually, but if I downshift now, then we just get left behind. The gear is also too tall. But it drives kind of fun with how light it is. Zips around the corners quite effortlessly. I mean, we're also just doing 90 kilometers most of the time, so maybe it's to be expected. AI probably preparing to do some dive bomb again. the best of exits, but should be enough. The car pretty much already paid for itself. And now we'll go to Tahiti Road for... oh, this is gonna be quite a long race with this car, I think. First gear so short. What does the K in K car actually mean? Do you know that? Or is that like a category of car, or must have a meaning? That's the Mazda AutoZam 1 next to us. Quite cool, I remember driving that in Gran Turismo 5. Maybe K just means like small. Another thing for Google later. But everything is flat. Still flat, still flat. I think the next corner is not going to be flat. Nope. So, 2 of 3 races done. And we've won 2 cars again, so let's take a look at what we've actually got. Maybe something that's fitting for the 147 horsepower race. This is not a key car. It looks kinda nice actually, the Demio with the with the body kit. And we've got a CRX, which is certainly not a key car as well, but nice that we have one. So we can try the race with the car as is. Maybe it works out. Otherwise we'll just redo it after buying yet another turbo upgrade, probably. But we can use the CRX for the front-wheel drive challenge. At least for the first race. AI is just too aggressive on this track. I don't understand that. But now, around the outside of the beat, sticking ourselves into the slipstream of the Suzuki Cappuccino. Maybe that was a bit of an optimistic dive for myself, but knowing how aggressive they are going into the final corner again, or the final two corners rather, we need to take every advantage we can have. This seems to be like a very safe victory. Yep. Don't even need to shift, you know. So yeah, K-Car Championship is overdone. Mr. Meerwald, nice to see you joining. I mean, you're not just only moderator number 2, but you're also fan number 2 of 2. So, or watcher, not even fan. So what have we won? Ah, now we won a Honda Beat. Okay, but yeah, can't use it anymore now. But still, we'll keep it. Maybe there's some kind of Honda Beat event. So what do we do now? Let's buy a Mazda 323 because Roy told us to. And then we'll do the compact car thing. Roy, you're certainly number 1. I mean, you are in the stream chat far more often. Seeden. I would like a... Yeah. Is this a compact car? Let's actually take a look at what the horsepower limit is. 246, that seems a bit excessive. You know what? We can take the CRX, I think. This is a compact car, right? What do you think? What do you guys think? Should we take the CRX for the compact car challenge, or...? Oh, really? Yeah, that is cool. I think even the CRX might be too slow. But I guess for compact cars, it's all we have, or the Demio with 99 horsepower. So CRX, or should we buy Mazda and spec it up? Your decision. Okay, let's take this here X because we need it anyway later. For the front wheel drive challenge. What's the power limit here? 295 as well, so that was too far. So if the power is not going to be enough, we can bump it a little bit. Of course we can put a turbo on it. But we'll see, maybe it is enough. If it's, you know, if the CX is not enough, we'll buy the 323F and then, yeah, bump power levels. For 250 horsepower limit on the race, the opponents seem to be a bit under-prepped, to be honest. And it's again this stupid Rome course with aggressive AFAI. There goes Clio, there goes the Lupo, there goes the whatever that is. I'm not even sure what that car is, to be honest. The black one right next to us. But yeah, I can do what the AI can do. Is that, with the speed that car is having, is that the original GIRs, or...? At least we didn't get hit from behind. Now we need to stick with them and then try some moves. Yeah, moves like this maybe. Okay, that worked out nicely. That did not work out nicely. Maybe we can get a push. Searching for bump draft partner. Come on. Oh no, damn, you're fast approaching, but it should be enough. Ole, you missed the rare chance of I finished the race at exactly the same time like the AI, so we had the same time, and yeah, in the end I got first, but you missed that earlier. You also missed like me doing 5 licenses in like 1 hour total time. So it seems the CRX is still enough. Maybe we can use it in the next race as well. And it's Seattle again. I guess these cars are too slow for like the real racetracks anyway. That's a Corsa B. Corsa B, sorry, English. It's a Citroen Saxo and the Peugeot 106 as well. That's cool. My ex-girlfriend had a 1-liter Saxo at some point, and it was such a blast to drive. It didn't even have power steering, but I think 45 horsepower or something, and you needed to wring it out like, good lord. And then it was so light, and no power steering gave you so amazing feedback through the steering. Ola, you seem to be a fan of the Seattle track as well. Roy earlier said also that he loves it. And I like it as well. So I guess that makes us 3 now. Stupid Demi was running away with it. Why does the AI have to do that? It's so annoying. Yeah, true, that is a rare thing indeed. Oh, we gotta repass everybody. It's not like there's much time left, so maybe we'll do some cheeky tricks. I'm steering with my hands already with the controller. Oh no. Bowser punts us off. It will not be enough, I'm afraid. What is the Corsa even doing? I'm preparing for yet another dive bomb. Shit, not even podium. So I guess we will need to retry this. Oh, we buy the Mazda now. 700 bucks, that's a lot. Let's see. Maybe we also want a nice car to run this in the last race. Oh, it's a Toyota Yaris. No, that's not what I meant with a nice car. So we will buy a Mazda now. Yeah, bad driver, sure. Which color was your 323F? With the paperclip. Any other 323S? Not so much. But this is a nice compact car as well, you know. This is a very nice compact car. But it's 4-wheel drive and we don't need another 4-wheel drive car. Right now, at least. And other than that, it's somehow just iX7s and a Cosmo. 2 Cosmos. But yeah, I guess for the honor of Ole, we will buy this very car. And then... Can we turbo it? Flashy orange. That sounds nice. Are there pictures of said Mazda? Would enjoy them in the Telegram group. And then let's give it a sports exhaust. That's the story to be told, I think. So sorry for the wrong color order. We can put some nice rims on it though, so we can visit GT Auto for the first time. I'm a German, so maybe we can put some flashy BBS rims on it. Yeah, that looks fancy, doesn't it? Maybe BBS LM. What else do we have? Do you guys like 3-spoke rims? I'm very curious to find this out, because this splits opinions like very much. I gotta admit, I do like them, but I don't know that many cars with... or I haven't seen many pictures of cars with 3-spoke rims, but I do like them when I see them. So this does not look nice, does it? There's not much to choose from. No, of course there aren't any people actually using that wheel shop thingy, but I want to make it a nice car, because, you know, it's... Because you have one, had one, whatever. Yeah, but... Let's put some BBS on it. But let's actually put it in the gold color, because it looks a bit stupid. I hope the power output is enough though to beat the other cars now. Oh, we've got a Lancia Y, or whatever it's called, or Y in English probably. You know, Lancia very quickly went from doing the Delta to that thing over there, which is absolutely atrocious. Yeah, it seems we can keep up a bit better now. If we don't get punted again, for fuck's sake. I should have probably just spent money on upgrades for the CX. Again, I do the same mistake of not sticking to the inside, and suddenly I'm last again. It's not like I'm too slow through that corner or something. Oh, we did weight reduction on the Celica. So for the first car we bought a Celica, as of Roy. And there we did a lot of upgrades by now. It's like a stage 2 turbo and stuff. It's not gonna be enough again, is it? Let's try to take a wider line. Nope. So we'll have to try again. Let's do the weight reduction thing then, and maybe sports tires are too expensive for my taste, worth 7 grand. Imagine paying 7 grand for some tires. So let's go to the Mazda workshop. I guess the first stage is enough. Oh, that's 10 grand, that's too much. 5? I don't know. That's 4 grand for about 24 horsepower, that's very good. And then, if it's not enough, we can bump power even to 240 perfectly. That doesn't look too pretty, does it? And I'm on the outside again, which is a big mistake. Let's try to get to the inside here. Three wide coming up the hill. And the rear switchback. So yeah, the power output certainly makes a difference here. Not again, not again. Ah. Okay, we compromised the exit, but at least we didn't get hit again. I'm in the wrong gear, I'm in the wrong gear, I'm in the wrong gear. Come on, push me, push me, push me. Okay, it's gonna be enough anyway. Yeah, I've read that a lot of times on Reddit, actually. I mean, it certainly accounts for modern Gran Turismo players. So yeah, Autumn Ring. We can try. The shift from first to second is so slow. Coming through. It's actually difficult to not hit the other cars with the dead zone on the stick. He pushed me off the track, nothing I could do. Call Charlie. What's happening? Yeah, fuck him. Nice fight behind us here. But yeah, that wraps up the compact car challenge. I think we can do one more like 3-ways thingy and then I will actually end the stream. Sad that all joined so late. But I'm kinda hungry and it's work tomorrow. But maybe I will actually do the next stream tomorrow again. Because, I don't know, it's fun. And it's like, not very serious, so... So what did we win? We won a Clio 16 valve Polo 1.4. Okay. Not much useful here. So, which event will we do next? We have enough cars for the front-wheel drive challenge now, but they might be a bit lacking in terms of power. We can try Tahiti maybe with the 323, so... Probably the CX is still quite a bit quicker, because it's lighter, but... This pit entry wall seems quite dangerous, to be honest. Of course not dangerous in Gran Turismo collision physics land. Alright. I take that. Let's see what car we won now, actually. Honda Mugen Accord. This looks like a Primera from behind. I don't know, or I'm not that familiar with the Honda Accords, but it does look like a weird combination of a Nissan Primera and the Renault Laguna from that age. Like the taillights. 1,300 kilograms. How heavy is our 323F? It's even lighter. Yeah, then we'll stick with it. Power! Yes! That's why we will stick with the car. So let's go to midfield. I think we don't have done a race so far there. Bunch of Integras. And again, the shift from first to second. Not really satisfying me. Yeah, I know. This is quite difficult, the race with this car probably, but we'll see. Maybe I can make up for that with my driving abilities. But I'm like a frugal German guy, so I'm not spending too much money if I don't need to spend it. Oh shit, there goes the Integra as I say that. But I mean, it's not that like far apart to the leaders, so maybe we can stick with them and then try some things again. And in the end block them on the main straight. Oh shit. Oh yeah, just run me off the road, mate, it's fine. Take the Civic here and then the Integra soon after, and then position ourselves so that we get a push on the main straight. That would be good. However, I don't see this happening as we are quite a bit behind now. Now the understeer kills us. Yeah, there goes the victory. There goes second place. Too optimistic there. So maybe we can get a push from somebody, at least to get third place. Nope. We're losing third. We're even losing fourth. Yeah. Then we need more Mazda 323F power. So let's buy some upgrades. But the rims are funky, so. So I guess we'll get the NA tune stage 2. And that should be it, to be honest. Increases power output even further at high engine speed by the use of high compression pistons and head surface grinding to further increase the compression ratio, and by changing the cams, fitting strengthened valve springs and grinding the ports. This causes a slight reduction in torque at low engine speed range, but increased power at high engine speeds. The engine management computer is reset to match the specifications. Well, okay. I don't want to buy tires because they are so costly. Like, they are only 5,000 for this car, yeah, but still, I don't want it. So we'll keep it from 6 to 7,500 RPM all the time, and then we are golden, I guess. Maybe the gears are too long for that. Oh, there's another 323F order. I quite like the color it's in. It's a bit more special than ours. Hey! Tires might be the limiting factor by now with the car. As I almost lose it, coming to the braking zone. I already said to Roy, like earlier, it's so cool that Gran Turismo 2 got all the European cars as well, and not just mostly Japanese stuff. Or Asian stuff. I wonder if the car is now quick enough for the last race as well. Well, I'm not too optimistic. But I would really like to avoid spending even more money on it. So what did we win? We won a Tom's T111. I'm not even sure what this car is. Probably a Toyota of sorts. Or I don't want to sell it yet. No. Ah, this is a Corolla? AE101. That's a Corolla, right? Is it? Yeah, but I don't want to buy tires. I have 5 grand. So we need to buy more cars. So Trial Mountain in a 323F. Let's go. Let's see. Or even both, suspension and tires. kinda stuck with the preload. Yeah, but it's not looking too good. But not just from a handling perspective, but also we seem to be down on power a bit. Yeah, if we can do that on the final lap, that would give us a victory. Oh no. Ah, it's fine. So it's either tires, suspension, or massive balls to cut the chicane like that. And hope it goes right. We didn't even like try to make the corner. But yeah, that gives us the final win for the evening. Without spending more money on the monster. Oh, that was like a Dukes of Hazzard moment there. Surely. Okay, so we'll save for the first time now. And I guess with that we will end the stream then, because... well, I'm tired, I need to eat something, and I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. But, yeah, like I said, it might even happen that I do the next part tomorrow, just because it's fun. Like, I love playing this game right now. So, yeah, why not? Let's see what car we won, and then I will end the stream. So we won a Honda Prelude from Mugen Type S. Still, like if we compare it to the Mazda, we have more power and less weight. Of course we also spend a lot of money on it, but... yeah. So... so we've completed 7.69%, nice, today. Yeah. Done all of the licenses, done some races at least, and then tomorrow we can, I don't know, maybe we can continue with something rear-wheel driven, so we can finish the main page, and also we need to finish the four-wheel drive challenge still. But for that we need a bit more power to the Celica. And then there's still a lot of challenges to do. Of course, this is just the special stuff, we also have the GT League stuff, so yeah. So... you served as good, Mazda, for now. And... yeah, with that, let me just put the controller away. I wish you guys a very good evening. Have a good night, guys, and thanks for joining. Much appreciated, as always. I think this was the first stream in, like, ages. And I really enjoyed it. So, have a good night, and speak to you soon. Where's the outro? Or the desk, that is. There it is. Goodbye.